You guys are always complimenting me on my base, so let's do my base routine together. For my primer, I'm using the Milk Mattifying Primer, and I'm just applying this on my T-zone. My second primer is the Glow Serum by Danessa Myricks. I personally love to underpaint, so I'm concealing with the Haus Labs Concealer. Since I have a rounder face, I try not to extend my concealer all the way back because I don't want to widen my face. Next, I'm contouring with the LYS foundation stick. This is a perfect shade for contour because it's a cool tone. Grabbing a Morphe M242 brush, we're going to blend out our contour. On our jawline, we're going to brush down, and on our cheekbones, we're going to brush up. Same thing with our forehead, we're brushing into our hairline. To blend out our concealer, I'm taking a Morphe M132 brush. I want my under eyes to be a tad bit brighter, so I'm going in with Huda Beauty Concealer in the shade Crumble. I'm gonna let that sit while I blend the edges of my concealer into my contour. Blending my brightening concealer. Using my Morphe 243 brush, we're gonna apply my cream blush. I'm just focusing this blush on the higher points of my cheekbone and a little right underneath my eye. The best part of underpainting is that you don't have to use a lot of foundation. Today I'm using the Haus Labs foundation in the shade 530. Using the Morphe M104, I'm just going in everywhere where I didn't apply concealer or contour. It's okay if it overlaps because that is how we blend everything together. If you feel like you lost any contour or blush or concealer while you were blending out your foundation, just go back in and add more. Now that we've done all of our creams, let's go in with all of our powders. This is the Maybelline Press Powder in the shade 330. This has probably been one of my favorite makeup purchases as of late. Look how smooth my under eyes are. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Deep Dark Bronzer as my contour. Next, I'm going in with my powder bronzer. This is NARS in the shade Laguna 08. Now let's set the perimeter of my face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I absolutely love this as my all over powder. Let's go back to my under eyes and add a loose powder. This is translucent, so it's gonna tone down some of that yellow a bit. And you can never have too many powders on your face. Again, if you feel like you're lacking something, just go back and add more. I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer. I'm using Wine and Dine again by Morphe. Let's set everything with the One Size Powder Melt. Our base is all done. Let me know what tutorial you guys want next.